This is the Elements of Spirit reading for the element of Earth for the week of April 10th, 2017. Earth element includes Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Interesting. So, this is connected in a way to the air reading, where it was more so about something gorgeous coming out of the ether. On this ether, if I embrace my power to choose my direction, right? Going back to the, oh, if you haven't listened to the ether reading, go listen to it now, then come back to the earth reading. But there's the crossroads from the ether reading. So we're talking a lot about the crossroads, horizontal axis, vertical axis, choices in time versus experiences in space and spirit, choices in earth and matter versus experience in space and spirit. So, I embrace my power to choose my direction. When we come to this Earth reading, there's something here which says, oh, the message I got was, I welcome deep feelings to support and clarify my difficult decisions. I welcome deep feelings to support and clarify my difficult decisions. So sometimes Earth elements, and I was going Virgo, 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 you guys want to be practical and intelligent and methodical. And Virgo is usually like the brainiac of the earth signs too. So this is just saying watch your tendency to be overly intellectual in making choices here. Let your feelings in, let your sensitivity in. Remember that, yes, as we were just saying in the water reading, water can make things complicated because of its turbulence. But remember, it's also the universal solvent. It cleanses, it erodes, right? It has a lot of power and potency in its ability to refine, like water carving away rock over many thousands or millions of years. And it also has the ability to cleanse in the way that with the air element, we're usually thinking of clarity as coming from that lifting up of the element of air, that rising above into the air, into the clear space of the upper atmosphere. When you see a perfectly non-turbulent, still pool of water and you can see right to the bottom, it's because the water is moving under the surface, keeping things really clear, but it's also still enough that you're not getting any ripples or distortions. So water can cleanse, clear, and in this case, support difficult decisions that you might be trying to make too pragmatically or too intellectually, by bringing in some compassion and empathy for yourself and also for others. And then I was saying to you, this is connected to the air readings because the air readings had this like Glinda bubble, this Glinda pink bubble coming down, and they were talking about opportunities coming in the beginning of the week. I would actually say that you guys want to try to welcome in some deeper emotions along with the retrograde, cycles that are happening. Try to welcome in deeper feelings, sensitivity, compassion earlier in the week. Feel more, think less, work less, feel more in order to kind of, like I said, cleanse and emotionally fill out the context of decisions that it seems like are coming down the pike to you Thursday, Friday, even into the weekend, but especially Thursday, Friday. So whereas air was getting stuff coming to you in the beginning of the week in the form of boons that even if you think they're a pile of shit, like trust that it's coming to you for a good reason. You guys are like, there's some stuff that you've either been avoiding that you're going to have to deal with at the end of the week, or stuff that you're not even expecting that's going to come to you at the end of the week and cause you to have to rally and make a decision. But whereas in the past, you might be used to making that decision practically, pragmatically based on everything that came before and everything that could possibly happen in the future, or that reality of the past and projected intellectual fears or perceived reality of the future. This is saying actually drop in and try to fill out they're showing me the bottom leg of the axis as being like the water leg of the axis. saying, because it's the depths, it's the submerged. Let all that could be unseen into the picture here by allowing yourself to feel fully. Hey, and I was like, oh, is that in the affirmation? Totally in the affirmation. I welcome deep feelings to support and clarify my difficult decisions. I welcome deep feelings to support and clarify my difficult decisions. This can also be thought of as the medicine wheel, you guys. I wish I had said this in the ether reading, but I didn't know this was where we were going with it. So, oh geez, I can't remember which right now. I think it's like fire, earth, air, water. Don't remember. Sorry. And it's different, I think, in some traditions. Western esoteric traditions, Eastern Hindu Buddhist traditions, but then there's also the Native American traditions of the medicine wheel. So I will admit that I don't know enough about what I'm talking about here to give you all of those, but know that the 4 directions are very significant, and I do know enough about that to talk about it. Horizontal, vertical, z-axis, in and out, right? Meaning, but these 4 elements, these 4 spokes on the medicine wheel can be associated with one of the 4 elements, and that this spirit, this circle being ether, or this whole circle being ether, or the blank paper being ether, and that this is sort of like the experience that we get to have here on Earth of time and space, of choices on Earth and experience in spirit, experience in space, and that then the ether, the greater ether becomes the stage upon which all of this is manifesting, and the lesser ether becomes that sort of defining container of your soul, of your consciousness, of your awareness, of the ego, even, right? The ego as the soul, the little I, which is the witness in you that connects to the big I, which is the creator, or the void, or the ether. As you wish, as you will. But in your cases, you guys, you want to be prepared for these big decisions later in the week, with using all of the elements, but especially in your case, more water than, not more water, sorry, a nice balance of air, earth, and water. Mind, practicality, mind, matter, and feeling, in order to make choices, make decisions, make changes, which would be associated with a fire element. And the reading that we're doing right now would bring in a nice healthy dose of that ether, because this is all coming to you from spirit, as we were saying, to the air elements, in order to support you at this time in accomplishing what it is that you came here to do. So use it when it comes up, or like I said, use it in the beginning of the week, this affirmation, in order to prepare yourself for whatever happens later in the week. I welcome deep feelings to support and clarify my difficult decisions. Love you all. Mean it. Ciao, baby. Bye. Bye.